It is July the 28th, 2025, and these are your sales for the Nintendo Switch 1 and 2, and don't forget some of these games run a lot better on the Nintendo Switch 2 than they did on 1, so now might be the best time to pick them up. EU, UK and USA, but don't forget to check your regions. Let's go! Borderlands Legendary Edition or Collection is up first, 80% off at an 8.1 Metascore. A looter shooter that has spawned many other looter shooter games. I think we're up to, 4 or 5 now? Quickly googled it as I know that there's a new one coming out and it's the 4th one. So we're up to 4 games and these are very popular, apart from one I believe. Oh, and we're not going to mention the movie either. These games didn't really sit well with me until I played them in VR. I prefer the VR version, to be fair. GTA The Trilogy, 60% off, 1.1 Metascore. This game was released in less than perfect condition, which hence is the 1.1 Metascore, although I do believe that a lot of them have been fixed and it's now actually playable. This one comes with Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City and San Andreas. To my mind, these games have some of the best gaming moments I have ever experienced. It is what sparked an entire genre of these sort of games coming out. I sadly don't own this trilogy on the Nintendo Switch, but if you own it, let us know down in the comments please if the issues have been fixed and it is now worth picking up because it is now playable. Civilization 6, 80% off and a 7.2 Metascore. If you're into your city building type games where you get to play a, good or bad dictator from history, then this is possibly right up your alley. It's definitely up there as one of the best types of these sort of strategy games there is out there. It's also multiplayer and, well, if you like to get lost in these sort of things, then here is your chance to get dug into this iconic series. Red Dead Redemption, a 40% off, 6.3 Metascore, and if you know me, you know that I love a good Western game, and Red Dead Redemption is, well, one of the best. I have played the shite out of this on other platforms. I don't own it for the Nintendo Switch, but now I have a Nintendo Switch 2, I may be picking it up just to take advantage of hopefully a little bit of an extra kick in the arse, performance and graphically. This one's one of those rare one-player experiences that you can go from the beginning to the end without getting any microtransactions or being bothered by anybody else. I highly recommend this one. Risk of Rain 2, 75% off, 8.3 Metascore. This one I actually mentioned last week on the last sales video, and basically this is the kind of sequel. The other one was like a 2D platformer. This is more of a multiplayer third-person shooter with a few extra bits. I've not played it in multiplayer, but the single player is actually quite decent. I kind of got a bit confused when played it first. I didn't know exactly what the hell I was actually doing. But once you get into it, it is actually quite a decent game. I would recommend this game, especially if you played the first one. Even though I don't think the first one and second one's made by the same people. It is the same publisher, I think. Something like that anyway. NBA 2K25, 90% off, 4.8 Metascore. This one's been added to the list mainly because a lot of people say I don't cover many sports games that are on sale, so here you go. I know very little about it as I don't really go into sport in general really, so yeah, it's basketball. Dip your bread. BPM is 70% off and a 7.1 Metascore. This one's a first-person action shooter with rhythm-type mechanics, I guess. I have actually played this one, but it was so long ago, but I do remember good things from it. Slightly frustrating at times, but in general, I think I liked it. And if I remember correctly, you kind of have to match your shots up with the beat of the song. All in all, it wasn't too bad. Nukem 3D, 75% off, a 7.5 Metascore. This one is multiplayer, and the reason why this one's on the list is because they're actually bringing a film out of it, apparently, which hopefully should be pretty cool. Duke Nukem 3D is a old school shooter with loads of weapons, key cards and toilets that you can use. Oh yeah, and terrible, inappropriate puns, and just generally most things that come out of his mouth are from a generation where you could say shit and not really worry about being cancelled because you've offended someone. Well, that's another day, that's another sale. Thank you for joining me. Hit the like and subscribe buttons, and I'll see you on the next one. Woo! Until next time, enjoy yourselves.
Much better.